like the saying, I hate being right. I don't like to use the word hate, but I made a video, I think earlier in the year, titled Women Will Suffer, or some black women will suffer in 2022. I'm sure I titled it, Some black women will suffer in 2022. The reason why I titled that and even spoke on that is because I just felt in my spirit that the universe was shifting into the justice mode, and everybody can get it. And for a lot of years, I've quietly sat back and watched the behavior of a lot of women and how they've been taking advantage of the fact that black men are handicapped by this racist system. And the system will utilize the black women to keep their foot on the necks of black men. So, in a lot of ways, whether a lot of black women have been conscious of it or not, they have been allies with the enemies of black men. I'll say that again. A lot of black women have become allies with the enemy of black men. So, I already felt in my soul, my spirit, that the universe was going to start chastising and swiftly swiftly disciplining and cleansing the behaviors and the energy of black women. So I felt like if the black women in present day, if their energy ain't right, if they join all of these feminist movements and these man-hating movements, and even align themselves with the LGBTQ plus, just for the sake of keeping themselves in power or in control or in a comfortable position, so to where the black man cannot elevate himself. Because I've also noticed a jealousy. Black women sometimes, I'm not saying all black women, I'm just talking about certain specific black women, have an envy towards black men. The way we can be able to navigate, how we can connect with all races. And I'm not just talking about sexually, I'm talking about intellectually. So, because of that, a lot of black women despise black men. They want to compete with them, and when they get to their level, they want to gang up with each other and say, look at us, we don't need y'all black men. When women know they need black men, for sure, especially more than ever. But a lot of black women have pushed black men away so much that now they're on their own. Now they are prey to the predator. And the black man can no longer protect the black woman because the black woman has pushed the black man away and rejected him, shitted on him, destroyed his character, his purpose, and who he really is for years and years and years, to where they are allies with the black man's enemy. But now, the very enemy of the black man who they have aligned themselves with and who they become allies with, now they're being attacked by their allies. How long did the black women think that the white man was going to be assisting them financially, politically, whatever? How long do you think that was going to be going on until something was going to backfire? You can't sleep with the devil and expect not to get burned. So this is what's going on. I'm seeing so many reports, and I predicted this stuff before these reports came out, but it seemed like days after I made my video, even though a lot of people didn't see it. That doesn't matter. I had to put that out in the universe. Days after that video about black women suffering this year, I was seeing suicide reports, black women committing suicide, black women getting killed, body being found, these models being found dead. Either they're jumping off buildings, or they're being killed by some person that they were seeing. These girls that got these OnlyFans pages coming up missing, dying. Man, it's just chain reaction. I don't have nothing to do with what's been going on. But in my spirit and my soul, I felt like a lot of sisters was going to suffer this year because they have been getting away with too much iniquity towards the black man. They have betrayed the black man. They have thrown the black man to the wolves, and they have used our enemies to destroy us and take advantage of us so they can gain more wealth and assets. Because a lot of black women are very materialistic. They don't care about nothing but material stuff. They find value in material, not family, not structure, not elevation for our generation. No. A lot of black women are selfish and self-centered, and they're very narcissistic, even though they call a lot of black men narcissistic. No, it's the opposite, really. Women have these egos. They don't take no accountability for their actions and how they've hurt the black man's children because they've taken their children from them. And what happens? These children are delinquent. These children are being failed because they have no discipline, no structure from the man. They have no father figure, no male figure to help balance them out. But they got all this femininity and all these emotions, and they take it on the emotions of their mothers and grandmothers or whoever, and there's no man in the picture. So now these boys are out of control. They just shooting up everything. So this is the year. Black women are going to keep suffering. You're going to see a lot more reports of black women dying. And you know what? The black women that's probably getting, I'm not going to say all, but a lot of black women that's getting the burden of this, I don't know. It might be some of their karma. So be careful.